BKT World Men's Curling Championships bronze medal match. Uncharted territory for Team Brad Jacobs. 15 World Tournament appearances combined, and it's their first time competing for anything other than gold. They face China's Xiaoming. First end, a relatively clean house for Jacobs first with hammer, turning the page from Saturday's semifinal loss with an incredible shot to start.
For Brad Jacobs, looking to play the split to sit two here in the first and put immediate pressure on China. Here we go. That one goes on. A little bit more. How do you like it? Oh, goodness! Right underneath. Brad Jacobs here in the first.
After curling 84% against Scotland, Jacobs quickly wrestles control with an amazing split at 12-8. Canada sitting 2. Zhu with an easy path for a takeout, but watch Zhu on his release. Immediately doesn't like it. Easy to see why. Blows through the house and misses everything, which leaves the door wide open for Canada to strike with a big number early. Jacobs a 94% on draws all week, and the Canadians take an early 3-0 lead on a nice touch from Jacobs, a precursor of things to come. After China's 10th blank end of the tournament, we pick it up in the third, Canada's last without hammer, Japan sitting 2. Jacobs limits the damage with an impressive double, which forces China to a single. It's Canada's 5th bronze medal match over the last 30 years. They're up 3-1 and continue to masterfully control the game. Fourth end, Canada's third, Mark Kennedy, also showcasing his skill set.
Mark Kennedy.
Clean, straight.
That's Gallant now holding it up for him.
Get in there.
Get in there. Oh my, hello. Like parking a car.
Parallel parking at its finest. A line of 3 to set themselves up for a big end. More foreshadowing. To skip stones, Canada sitting 2, Jacobs first with hammer, and he forces China's stone out of the paint to sit 4. Jacobs won silver in this event back in 2013. So how will China respond? Looking for the angle raise, but unfortunately Zhu misses the mark again, curling a personal tournament worst 66% so far. Team China lost the bronze medal match in 2008. It's the first playoff since. Jacobs with a chance for 5 to take a stranglehold of the match.
As the crowd here in Moose Jaw looking for it, and there it is. Count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A big 5 spot for the Canadians, taking advantage of another mistake by China. They're up 8-1 after 4. Fifth end, it's Canada's last without hammer, but they have shot rock. Jacobs mounts the pressure on China with a perfect hit and roll, sticks it within the forefoot to sit 3. Now Canada beat China in the round robins, but of course they only lost to Scotland all tournament. It just wasn't China's day. Looking for the draw to climb back, but it falls short of shot rock, a little light on the toss, and Canada steals 2 for a 10-1 lead. After a single from China in the 6th and a blank from Canada in the 7th, both teams shake hands to start the 8th, but the curling officials quickly remind the teams that there's still another end to play. Final stone for Jacobs, a healthy 10-2 lead with an open house. Both teams, of course, just settling on a gentlemanly finish. As Jacobs grabs the last point and clinches a bronze medal for Canada. It's their record-extending 58th medal in the men's tournament, 11-2, the final.
Brad, congratulations on the bronze medal. Tough loss last night. How did you turn it around to look like the team we saw all week today?
Yeah, well, we're wearing the maple leaf with pride all week, and we wanted to finish strong here. We wanted to get ourselves on the podium. This is our last full game as a team unit. Our front end's not able to make it to the Players' Championship, so we wanted to end this season on a good note with a win, not only for ourselves, but for all the fans that came out and supported us all week.
This team was put together to win the Brier and to look towards the Canadian Olympic trials. What is it about this team that you saw this week that is going to help you next fall?
Yeah, I think we proved a lot to ourselves that we can compete at the highest level in this sport. And, coming out of here with the bronze and losing that game last night, that was unfortunate, but we had a really good debrief. And, we held our heads high. I think we're going to learn from this. Would love another opportunity to play on the world stage again and take this experience into another one. We got a lot of hard work to do in order to get there. But I do feel confident that if we play the way we can do it.
What was it like playing in front of this Moose Jaw crowd all week?
Yeah, it was incredible. It was incredible. This event, it's too bad we weren't able to play in the final and fill the building and make it a really exciting final. We got the two best teams are in the final right now. Unfortunately, we came up a little short, but they supported us like crazy all week. They were unbelievable. We know they came from not only Moose Jaw, but Regina and communities all around this area. I know that all the other teams and athletes appreciate the support here. It's amazing to play in front of a crowd like this. They were fantastic. So thank you to everyone in Saskatchewan.